Yo, what is up guys, this is Twister and today I'm back with another Gunrunning DLC video, and in this one I wanted to at least show you guys a full sale, the max sale value for when you basically sell all of your stock from within your bunker for just over a million. It's 1,050,000. That's the max sale you can get when you've got full stock and you have, I believe, both of the upgrades, the equipment upgrades and the staff upgrades. I'm pretty sure that's how you make sure that max value gets to the 1 million mark. So I thought, instead of just continually trashing the DLC in every video, which I guess is going to get pretty old pretty quick, I thought I may as well just showcase to you the actual selling mission, going through all of that stock and selling it, as I'm guessing there's a few people that haven't got to this stage yet in their gunrunning business, because as we all know, it takes a bloody long time to fill up. So possibly a lot of people that haven't even seen this, haven't done this in their game. So this is it. This is the selling mission for $1 million worth of gunrunning stock, and this mission is actually a pretty decent one. I've done this one twice now. I did this the very first time selling like a quarter worth of stock for about 200-300k, and it's the exact same thing, but this time there's 3 insurgents, and that's the common theme with these selling missions. I've done a few so far, but the first 3 that I did were only like a couple 100k worth of stock, but this is the actual full sale. And in all of the sales so far, the game actually gives you an armoured vehicle or a weaponized vehicle at least to transport the stock towards the location to obviously do the sale. And I think that was actually a pretty decent touch to these selling missions. Now, it doesn't quite add the depth and complexity that I really hoped that some of the gameplay was going to include in this DLC. It's nothing really too complex. It's still similar to what we were doing before with crate missions and biker sale missions, but instead of actually giving you just some random ass truck like post-op vans and bikes, like that was especially annoying in the biker DLC, it gives you some weaponized vehicles or some armored vehicles, so you're not just a complete sitting duck when you're trying to deliver these vehicles halfway across the map. You've actually got a chance to get there even if there's some people in the session trying to blow you up or whatever. But luckily in this one we were actually in a solo public lobby. I don't really know any tricks to actually get into these solo public lobbies. I know there've been loads in the past, like lagging out your game or something, editing the PS4 console dates or whatever, or starting a playlist, but from what I can tell, a lot of those have been patched, yet you can just still get randomly disconnected from sessions or split up from a free mode session and just end up in your own solo public lobby anyway. And that's basically what happened here. So there was no competition, there were only a few AI enemies in Karumas. It's really not challenging, there's nothing too much going on, even though that is kind of what I hoped for, but I can't really be mad about this at the same time either. But another really good thing about this selling mission in particular is it actually had a unique gameplay mechanic to it, and it's to do with the signal jammer. Now, to activate the signal jammer, basically you have to have all the insurgents, whether it's 2 insurgents, 3 insurgents, or possibly 4 insurgents, I don't know, but if all the insurgents actually stick closely together, it'll activate the signal jammer, which will actually stop the stock being shown on the radar and alerting other players, which is actually really good. It means you can do it, I guess, sort of stealthily. I'm not sure if you 100% disappear from other players' minimaps completely, or maybe you just look like normal player dots rather than the annoying and stupid, look, I'm carrying special cargo, come and destroy me, guys, look, I've got all this valuable special cargo, come and blow me up in your Hydra, because that was super annoying. So instead of that showing up on other people's maps and alerting everyone in the session, having this signal jammer up all the time means you can basically do it pretty stealthily, which is a really nice touch. And that's only this mission in particular. I'm guessing there's going to be a little bit of variety. There was one I did where we were given the new Dune buggy with the machine gun on it, and that was to go to different locations, but I'm not sure beyond that how much variety there is in these. I'll keep doing these, I guess, just to see if there's any more, pretty decent missions. But like I said, there's probably nothing too crazy when it comes to these selling missions, even though that is something I really did want from the gunrunning businesses. Content that, if not very complex, was at least a step up from what we were doing before as CEOs and bikers, but it just, well, it didn't live up to my expectations, and I guess it just does come down to expectations and like what you want out of the game, and it's not everything I was hoping for, But I completely understand that, you know, other people are completely fine with the content that they got out of the DLC because it's perfect for what they actually want to get out of the game. So I'm absolutely fine with you guys disagreeing with me on some of the points that I was making on my last video, and I'm actually pleased to hear that there was some actual good discussion going on in the last two videos. Obviously, a lot of people were kind of in the same boat as me, but there's also some people that are pretty happy with the DLC so far, and you know, I'm happy for you guys that you guys are happy. I just wish that for me there was some more content that I could properly get into that didn't feel like just the same as the biker DLC. But anyway, that's pretty much all the stuff I wanted to mention in this video. Just talk a bit about the Gunrunning DLC, I guess, and then, well, yeah, just show you guys the 1 million Gunrunning business sale. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. Let me know what type of selling missions you've been given when you've been carrying out your Gunrunning sales, and I'll probably try and do a few more just to see how far the variety goes in regards to these selling missions. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Follow me on Twitter, it's @iTwister. Join the Discord server as well if you want to team up with other people on your platform to do some new gunrunning stuff. Both those links are in the description. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next one. See you later, guys.
Real money.